In this video, I will show you how you can run ChatGPT on your CSV or Excel items without any subscription. So with that being said, let's get started. So as you can see here, I am now in my Notion workspace where I have some instructions prepared that I will leave you in the video description. These instructions will help you to obtain the OpenAI API key which you need to run ChatGPT on your Excel items. So first you want to go to the OpenAI API platform and then click here on billing. Where is it? Okay, here is it. So then you click here on billing, and now you need to add at least $5 to the OpenAI platform because that's the minimum amount you can add on. And once you have done this, you want to click here on API keys and then click here on create new secret key, give it a name, and select a project, and then click here on create secret key. So you don't have to integrate the API. Actually, we did this already for you. You just need your own key. So once you have your key, you click here on copy and then you click here on done. But before you click on done, you want to start in a safe place like a password manager, because once you click this, then you won't be able to access the key again and you will have to generate a new one if you forget it. So then click here on done. And now you want to go to datablist.com and create a free account, which means you won't be charged. And then you want to open Datablist and upload your data. So I have already some dummy data prepared, which I will just show you an example on. So here I have some property data, and now what I want to do is to go here to Enrich and go to AI and select the Ask ChatGPT OpenAI Enrichment. Now you need to paste your OpenAI API key here and then write here a prompt. So I will now use my API key and write a prompt, and then I will be back. So as you can see, I just finished prompting and I wrote here a short but good prompt to let it analyze the property data and write me a description that I can then upload to Zillow. But this is another topic. If you want to learn how to prompt, I will link you a video in the video description so you can know how to write effective prompts for AI and AI agents. So what I want to do now is to scroll down here. Now you will have here the settings to choose the model. So we have here a lot of different models, but this is actually not very important unless you have very specific needs. So I will just leave it open. And now you can also define the output format. So if you have multiple outputs, if you want it, for example, to generate not only one output but three, you can also define these, but I will also leave this open and just continue with one output. And then I click here on this plus icon, which will then create a new column in my spreadsheet. So as you can see here, if I click here, then it goes, and if I click here, it comes back. So, and then I click here on instant run enrichment on all items. So I want to check this off. So you can first test it on the first 10 items if you want, but I don't want to test it. And then you just click here on run enrichment on all items. And this will now take about 30 seconds, 1 minute. It depends on how much data you have. So I will just leave it running. And once it's finished, I will be back. Okay, guys, as you can see here, ChatGPT just finished writing my property descriptions that I could now take and upload to Zillow if I would have that many properties, but I don't. Yeah, what a pity. So anyway, as you can see here, you get also some details of the one. So you get some information about the credits usage, and if it would have an error or something else, you can also get there more info to help you debug your prompt. But this is not necessary in this case because it was also successful. And yeah, that's pretty it, guys. So just to recap how you can start using this enrichment. First, you go to the OpenAI platform and create an account. Second, you put $5 on your balance. And third, you create an API key. Then you copy that API key, come to datablist.com, choose the Ask ChatGPT OpenAI enrichment, paste your API key in the first field. In the second field, you put your prompt and run it. So that's basically it. And if you have any questions about this workflow and enrichment or about any other things you could do on Datablist, just leave me a comment below and I will be happy to reply to your questions. And with that being said, thank you for watching so far and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.